Truth frees, lies bind. They bind in a metaphorical sense, sometimes in a quite literal sense, and sometimes in what you could call a spiritual or a magical sense. Remember the Lord of the Rings? And in the darkness bind them, which is why I always laugh when people want to do like Lord of the Rings wedding ceremonies and they dress up like elves and stuff, and then they hand the rings over. I'm like, you know, in the fucking story, that's a curse, right? This bind in the story of Lord of the Rings is not like a loving bind that's eternal. It's binding people into darkness under one ruler. That was the idea, a tyrannical, all-seeing eye who towers above everything, and all it is seeking to do is to generate chaos and pain and suffering and to enslave the friendly little creatures in that domain and to corrupt them, to turn them. It's dark. So what's the opposite of that? Following a more loving path, following a path that is committed to truth. You can truth your way out of heartbreak, but it takes strength and it takes courage and it takes commitment and it takes discipline. And you have to be committed to telling the truth no matter what. If you're bound now and you can't move forward and your samangat has been hijacked or been corrupted or damaged by somebody else, you need to look at the lies that you're addicted to, the non-truths that you're addicted to. And if we don't give ourselves a new belief system and a new structure and a new intent to work towards as a group, we are royally fucked. And you can see we're royally fucked. I don't think anybody questions that. Like, we have more stuff, we are safer, we are more fed than we've ever been in human history, and we are fucking miserable as a species. So part of that is people taking over who've committed to a path of lies and of binding others for power. It's a drive to protect yourself through foul means instead of choosing the harder path, the light path, through good intention, through a loving intention and coming from a higher consciousness.